Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Aruna Dorairaj, and I know it has been a while since I posted a new video, but I'm back today with Maths Objective Spree Part 4, where we're going to discuss question 31 to 40. So this is actually the last one for Maths Objective Spree, but don't worry, at 70 subscribers, we'll be doing Science Objective Spree, where there's not much to go since we are already there to 70 subscribers. And go ahead and subscribe, and maybe I'll see y'all in Science Ability Spree not longer than now. Alright everyone, let's move on to question 31. Okay, question 31. First we have to read the instruction, diagram given, and then we also have to read the question given. So diagram 11 is a bar chart showing the number of visitors to an exhibition in 5 days. So this is the bar chart, and the 5 days are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Now the question is, on what day is the number of visitors equal to 75% of the number of visitors on Wednesday? Alright, so first what we have to do is we have to see how much is the number on each day, the number of visitors. So Monday is 100, Tuesday is 150, so we have to read the bar graph. And Wednesday is 200, and then Thursday is in middle of 100 and 150, which means it's 125, because 50 I divide by 2 and I get 25, so it's 125. And Friday it's 175. Okay, so you just have to divide the 2 and you'll get 175. Okay, so these are the number of visitors on these respective days. Then coming back to the question, on what day is the number of visitors equal to 75% on Wednesday? So first we have to find 75% of Wednesday. So on Wednesday there are 200 visitors, which means, let's do it. 75 over 100 times by 200 to know 75% of the visitors. So we just do it like normal, and then we'll get 150. So we just see here which of the days has 150 visitors. So of course it's Tuesday. So the answer is B, Tuesday. Alright, question 31 done. Moving to question 32. Okay, question 32. So the same concept, where we have to read the question and instruction and then find a way to solve it. So 3 over 5 of the total number of audiences in a concert are adults. The number of adults is 480. Calculate the number of children. So 3 over 5 is 480. Why do I say so? Is because of this. They told here that 3 over 5 is adults, and they told here the number of adults is 480. So they are already telling us that 3 over 5 equals to 480. So now we know that 2 over 5 is children. So how do we know that 2 over 5 is children? Is because 5 over 5 is the total number of audiences. So we take the 5 over 5 by here, 3 over 5, which means they're telling that 5 over 5 is the total number of audiences. So 5 over 5 minus by 3 over 5, which are the adult audiences, equals 2 over 5, which are the children audiences. So now we know that 2 over 5 are children's, but we are a bit confused on how to find 2 over 5 as whole number, as the number of children audiences. Okay, so this is a simple way. What we have to do is draw a diagram and divide it by 5. Okay, after dividing it, shade 3 boxes to show the number of adults, which are 480 as given here. So 2 over 5 here is unknown. So in order for us to find 2 over 5 children, what we have to do is find 1 over 5. And to find 1 over 5, 480 divided by 3. So 480 divided by 3, as there are 3 areas shaded. So we will get 160. So we know that 1 over 5 equals to 160. So now in order to find 2 over 5, just time it by 2. Then you'll get 320. So the answer is D. Moving on to question 33. A wholesaler buys 100 pairs of shoes at 1,800 ringgit. He wants to earn 20% of profit from the sale of each pair of shoes. Calculate the selling price of a pair of shoes. Okay, so these are the keywords which are underlined. So first what we have to do is by finding how much is one pair of shoes, which are the cost price of one pair of shoes. So you just have to divide it by 100, and we know that one pair of shoes is 18 ringgit. So every time you have to remember that cost price equals to 100%. So 18 ringgit equals to 100%. But now he wants to earn 20% of profit. So we plus 20% and we will get 120%. So he sold the shoes for 120%. Alright, so 100% is the cost price plus with 20% of the profit he want to get. So 120% is the selling price. So he sell for 120% and he get 20% as a profit. Okay, so now what you have to do is 120 over 100 times by 18 ringgit. So 120% of 180 is how much? And that is actually going to be our final answer. Okay, and we get the answer 21 ringgit and 60 cents. So it is C. Okay, now let's move on to question 34. So now question 34. First we have to read the instruction and the question. Also diagram 12. Diagram 12 shows a composite shape of a cuboid P and a cube Q. Calculate the volume in cubic centimeter of the whole diagram. So this is the whole diagram and they ask us to find the volume. So this question is basically for us to find the volume of this composite shape. So first, for volume we have to multiply the length times width times height. And then we will get volume. So for this is cube Q. A cube means all the sides, which is the length, width and height, should be the same. So length, width and height is the same. So if they give this whole length here is 12 centimeter, meaning that cube has 4 centimeter of length. So 12 minus 4, the cuboid has to has 8 length. Now what we have to do is by first finding the volume for the cube, because for cube you just have to multiply one number 3 times because all the sides are same. So first let's just find Q. 4 centimeter times 4 centimeter times 4 centimeter. 16 times 4. Okay, so we know that cube Q is 64 cubic centimeter. Now for cuboid P. So this part here is 4. So the width is 4 here. So which means the width of the cuboid and the cube is the same. So here also supposed to be 4. So 10 times 8 times 4. P 10 centimeter times 8 centimeter times 4 centimeter. 80 times 4. 8 times 4 equals to 32. So for P is 320 cubic centimeter. Now it does not end here because we have to plus both of them in order to find the total whole diagram. So when we plus both, we will get 384 cubic centimeter. So the answer is C. Alright, now let's move on to question 35. Okay, question 35. Diagram 13 shows three places W, X and Y on a straight road. So this is diagram 13 where they are showing the three places which are W, X, Y and the line which represent the road. The ratio of the distance of WX to the distance of WY is 3:8. Calculate the distance in meter from X to Y. Okay, so first we have to label the information given. So W to X equals to 3 and W to Y, which is this whole road, equals to 8. And now they ask to find this X to Y equals to how much. So first, 3 kilometer equals to 3, which means in order to find 3 kilometer, divide by 3. So 1 is 1. 1 is 1. Alright, if you don't understand, let me tell it again. 3 kilometer is 3. So we have to divide in order to know 1. So 1 equals to 1. Okay, now we have to find W to Y equals to 8. 8. So because we said 3 is 3, so 8 will be 8 also. Now in order to find X to Y, since this whole thing is 8, so 8 minus 3 equals 5. But of course the answer is not 5 because we have to change the answer into meter. The one given here is kilometer. So 5 times 1000 equals 5000. Since 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meter. And in order to change kilometer to meter, you have to times 1000. So the answer is B. 35 is B. Now let's move on to question 36. So we are in question 36. First, let's read the instruction and question. The total age of a pair of twins is 23 years. Find the age of one of them. So twins means both of them have to have the same age. So if 23 years mean, we just have to divide by 2 in order to find one of them. So let's do it. 23 years, 0 months divided by 2 since twins. So let's do it. 1 times 2, 2. Alright, so there's 1 year, 11 year, and there's 1 year left. So we can't just divide it like that. We have to change 1 to months. So 1 year equals to 12 months. So plus by 12, we'll get 12. So how much times 2 equals 12? So 6. 6 times 2 is 12. So the answer is 11 year and 6 months. So it is D. So that is question 36. Moving on to question 37. Okay, question 37. Diagram 14 shows the torn bill. So this is the bill, also known as diagram 14. Calculate the price of 2 kg of rice. So first step is by finding the total price of the rice. How? By just subtracting 114.40 cents by these two. So let's do it first. Okay, so I get 18 ringgit and 50 cent. Our next step is by finding the price per unit for rice. So how to find is by finding how much is 1 kilogram. So we just have to divide it by 5. So we get 3 ringgit and 70 cents. So 3 ringgit and 70 cent equals to 1 kilogram, also known as price per unit. Now they're asking for 2 kilogram, so we just have to multiply it by 2. And we will get 7 ringgit 40 cents, so we know the answer is B. So question 38. Diagram 15 shows the departure time of an express bus from Kuala Lumpur to Penang in the morning. So this is diagram 15, 8:45 a.m. The journey takes 413 hours. At what time does the bus reach Penang? So first we just write all the information in order so that it will be easier for us to solve it then. So KL to Penang. So departure time means at what time does the express bus leave KL to reach Penang? So the time is given here, 8:45 a.m. So it's a.m. because it's morning here. Okay. So the journey takes 4/1/3 hours. So 4/1/3 hours. Then they're asking what time does the express bus reach Penang? So 4/1/3 hours. So they already give 4 hours. Now we have to change 1/3 into minutes. So how do we do that? Is by multiplying 1/3 with 60, because 1 hour equals to 60 minutes. So we will get 20 minutes. So the journey took 4 hours and 20 minutes. So now we just have to plus 8:45 a.m. with 4:20 hours so that we can get the time that the bus express reach Penang. So let's do that. So since the minute is more than 60, we have to minus 60 and plus 1. Okay, so we will get 1305. So since they have wrote the answer in 12-hour system, we just change it to 12-hour system and we will get the answer 3. 1:05 p.m. Okay, question 39. Table 2 shows the masses of 4 types of cakes. So pandan, vanilla, chocolate, strawberry. The cakes with an equal mass are, so they are asking which of the cake has equal mass, which means has the same mass. So to be easier for us, we just change everything in gram. So this is 1005 grams. This is 1500 gram. This is 1050 gram. And this is 1500 grams. So which of this cake has the same mass? So it's vanilla and strawberry. So the answer is C, vanilla and strawberry. Okay, question 40. Diagram 16 shows the number of cans and apple juice in a box. So 24 cans of apple juice. Given the volume of a can of apple juice is 275 milliliter, calculate the total volume in liter of apple juice in the box. Okay, so there's 24 cans and 1 can equals to 275 milliliter. So in order to find 24 can, you just times 275 by 24. So 275 times 24 we will get 6,600 milliliter. But they want the answer in liter, so just divide it by 1000 and we will get 6.6 liter. So it is A. The reason why I divided by 1000 is because 1 liter equals to 1000 milliliter. So milliliter to liter, divide by 1000. Alright, that's all. We are done with question 40. Alright everyone, thank you so much for listening until here and I really appreciate it. And this is the end of Maths Objective Spree. So don't forget to subscribe, like, turn on post notification and share this video if you like it, and I will do Science Objective Spree at 70 subscribers. Alright, see you then. Bye.